Guys, look at this sun. We are being spoiled. Just gone past a speed camera van. Luckily I was in the speed limit like I always am. So have to keep an eye out for a few of them today. They like parking along that road for some reason. Just going to keep it local today. Hope you've all been well. I was tempted to pop to Falmouth, but no. Today we'll just keep it local. I think this young lady behind me, I think she's going to spend the day following me around. As I said in the post, I'll bring that up actually. Just make sure you check your subscription and your notification bell, because and I can see why YouTube do this. They remove bots, which ironically enough, after I told you all to check that, I lost 4 subscribers. So, there you go. That's, if you're going to do YouTube or you've just started, don't get dismayed that easily, because it is a really slow burn. It's, it's all good. It's all good. Oh, there's a gear in there somewhere. That's one thing you don't want to do. Put it in gear, then rev it and release the clutch. Yep, here we are. Another set of lights. I remember when I had my, I don't know if you know what I mean when I say step through, but it was kind of like a scooter. It was a 90, and I was going up a lane. I was going up a fair clip. I was doing about 40, 45, and I could see it in the distance, this little black dot coming towards me. I had my visor up. I'm gonna do that. Just made those, and it was a bumblebee, and it hit me square in the eye, in the right eye. It almost knocked me off my bike. I was going to say it was like getting a whack off Mike Tyson, but I've never had a whack off Mike Tyson, nor do I want one. But yeah, don't know what brought, oh, that guy that kid on the bike back there. Let me guess, more lights. What we'll do is we'll head down to Redruth. And then we'll head out to Camborne. See what mischief we can get up to out there. Surely you've got enough room to get through there. Surely. Yes, there's room for both of us, mate. Easy. But yeah, don't be dismayed if you've got like 80 subscribers and you get 5 new ones over a few days, and then you lose 4 of them. That's the way it is. You can't please all of the people all of the time. And yes, sometimes it is bots. Those might have been bots that YouTube removed, and I'd rather have real people on my channel than bots. Well, old Mini. If you're new, welcome. We're currently in Hale. There's the not Hale, Redruth. My God, I think I honestly am going geriatric. I may as well drive down to Hale now just to make that fit. We are in Redruth, and there's the viaduct, the railway. I'm going to take a shifty, crafty shortcut in a minute, off to the left, up round the back. But then again, if I want to go to Redruth, I have to stay with the lights. Poor bin men behind me, just simply trying to do their job. Actually, do you know what I will do? Still go Redruth, but I'm going to take an alternate route. How's that? You may say, well, the lights have just turned green. Ah, there are two sets of lights. I get the windscreen wipers going every now and then, just to get rid of that little bit of frost at the bottom there, because I do have my aircon going on the back of the phone. See, those lights are red, so we're going to go up here. We're going to have a gander up here. And tomorrow I'm down, kind of down Penzance way, because I'm taking some family members to a car boot. And if you're American or, you know, Australian, that is, it's like a swap meet, that kind of thing. So while they do that, I might nip into Penzance and do a quick video if you're interested, guys. May as well make use of the sun while it's out. I remember having one of those Ford Galaxy as a it was like a courtesy car, because my BMW was having a service, and I went up to see my ex. She was my girlfriend at the time, but all the way at Probus. And I remember taking it up there, and I wasn't speeding or anything, but the back end, my God, it's just, it was wet. But it just kept stepping out. I don't know if there was something severely wrong with it, but it's like it wanted to power slide at the slightest corner. Someone's doing road work somewhere. So what we'll do is we will go around this way, I believe the lights are green. Superb. Change lanes. I came this way a minute ago, but I wasn't filming, so it sprang to mind a minute ago. They're saying this is going to be the hottest day of the year. Well, at the moment, it's 21 degrees. Warm, but I wouldn't say hot. Lots and lots of traffic that I've luckily somehow managed to avoid. Nice meander down to Redruth. Sorry for the throat clearing, but yeah, allergies. Lately on YouTube I've been also noticing, I sounded quite posh then, I've been noticing that a lot of other people are doing driving kind of / hiking videos of Cornwall. You know, some doing way better than me, some not doing so good, but it is cool to see that Cornwall is a focus on YouTube. It's, you know, it's a thing. Off to the left there, I don't know if you just saw it through the trees, like a giant statue of miners. It's the gold centre. It's the gold centre. It's still called the gold centre. Yeah, gold centre. And in there is things most expensive. You know, very expensive. I had a mate that used to work as a security guard there, and he said, yeah, some of the stuff that's in there is ridiculous. But yeah, it's open to the public. That's really odd. I think that Peugeot was a... I don't know if it is a 507. I'm being a bit nerdy now. Oh, is that a 507? I don't know. Mr. Oil Guy is going Portadown. maybe. I'm going to slow down to 30, even though Mr. 507 isn't. I think he has. Because along here is the favourite stop for Mr. Policeman and Speed Camera. I don't think he's looking at the road. Being healthy tonight, by the way, guys. I've got salad. It ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. Not if you have half a steak pie with it. I think somebody's lost. God. Normally there's some kind of a camper van on the left there parked up. Usually. It's weird to see a bear like that. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, maybe around half hour. I say that and it ends up straying up to around 40 minutes. I try not to let it stray over 40 minutes because we all know what happens when that happens. What I'll do in a minute, guys, I might not. I might do it to save memory. But I might pause the video and then restart it when we're near a Camborne. Your little wipers. There are some people that just really don't slow down for speed bumps, they just go over it. It doesn't matter. Oh wow, look at that. That is a bug out caravan. That's what you want, the zombie apocalypse. Yeah, being towed by a nice bugged out Toyota Hilux. I do hope this chap goes and parks up somewhere. He's definitely looking for somewhere. think he's going to proceed to do 15 miles an hour all the way up the hill. Yep. What are we doing, buddy? He's looking left and right. At some point that becomes a hazard on the road. So if you've missed what you were looking for down here, I'd turn around at the top, come back down and have another look. That's the thing with, I wouldn't say tourists, but tourism as a whole. You know, you come down here and your mind is on autopilot, so you're not really thinking about anything around you. See you later, mate. Honestly, it really does bug me when people see you coming and they just pull out in front of you. No wonder you see so many cars going by with dented doors. Bad driving. He's got a tiny little rear windscreen wiper. Sorry if this is playing havoc with the exposure on the camera. I still haven't fitted that little hood that one of my viewers, Vic, suggested. I'll leave the video running. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? The tree tunnel. They're being chucked around quite violently in there because BMWs, and I've had two, they don't have the softest of suspension. Itchy leg. I have Racing Granny behind me who's intent to drive right up my chuff. Do 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 do. I'm actually really looking forward to my salad later. It's weird. I mean, before I was not a salad eater, no way. But then kind of realising that I had to lose a little bit of weight. I mean, I'm not ginormous, but just for a fitness level of thing. You know, you're getting older, you want to look after yourself a little bit. So you want to start eating a little bit of the old rabbit food. I mean, it's not too bad. There's lettuce, carrot, there's pasta. It's a pasta salad. There's bits of chicken in there, and I'll have that with half, like a steak pie or something like that, you know. But lately I've really gotten to look forward to having salad. It's really nice. Having something that's not hot for your dinner. I mean, alright, the pie's hot, but okay, off we go. I was going to say, this man isn't going to drive 20 miles an hour all the way up to Camborne, is he? There's a car behind me that's just come up by. There's a dog hanging right out the window. Like I said, give it another few million years, dogs will evolve, they'll learn how to drive, because they love going out in the car. Hanging their head out the window. You can imagine a dog behind you driving with his head out the window. Kind of like Ace Ventura. Well, it's a dog. Like a glove. What is that in the road? That is a rag. I did say yesterday, I did see a dead seagull in the road, and you see it quite a bit because they feed on anything. There might have been something scurrying across the road, and it dove down, you know, at the wrong moment. You know, people say, seagulls, flying rats, but you know, you don't want to see them dead. Now I wonder if the lights have gone from here. It looks like it. Wealthy end of Camborne. Camborne has really, I mean, there are still rough areas, isolated, but by and large, you know, since I was a teenager growing up around here, it has picked itself up a lot. It's the same with Redruth as well. You know, I remember going to the Berkeley nightclub on a Friday or a Saturday night, and occasionally in between the fights some dancing might break out, you know. It was that bad. I mean, me and my kind of little gang, we never really went to the Berkeley gang. I'm gonna make it sound like a little biker gang. Me and my friends, my little circle, we never really went to the Berkeley much anyway. We sometimes down Penmare, tiny little nightclub, but usually you'd find us up Newquay, which again was quite rough. They've kind of filled that pothole in, but they've kind of filled it in with loads of tiny little potholes. Yeah, we used to like Tall Trees nightclub. And I remember one night they had Gina G there. Do you remember her, that Australian singer? And I was, well, I used the term dancing with my mates. And she looked at me. She gave me a wink. Never forget that. Whoa. Gina G. Ooh, just a little bit. And I'd caught myself in the rearview mirror of my hairstyle lately. I've got to get it cut. It's starting to look like the Count of Monte Cristo or something. Town doesn't look that busy traffic wise. I can only just see you through your tinted windows, mate. Don't know, I think that guy is like near my age. What are you doing, mate? Blasting music out like that. I mean, I wouldn't have applied it to her, but you see a lot more happy faces around Camborne. I mean, back in the day, you really didn't. You really just didn't see that. I mean, also the sun helps, you know. I mean, there are some shops that are still here. I mean, this shop up here where it says open on the right, at a cheeky slant, that's a second-hand shop. It's been there for like 40 years. You know, the toy shop here, Camborne Games, brilliant toy shop. It's been there for as long as I can remember. I know I'm repeating myself, but this is for the new guys, the newcomers. I used to buy my games there, my Spectrum games. £1.50. £1.50 for a video game. There are teenagers now watching this thinking, God, how ancient is this guy? £1.50. So we'll carry on videoing just for a little bit longer. And I might go back home and have a sandwich. I'll upload this video pretty much after I get back, so you should get it pretty early in the day. Hope the rest of your day is awesome, guys. And change. yeah, since we come out, if anything, the temperature's actually dropped down to 20. It might get a little bit hotter around 1 or 2. We'll end it at the big mining wheel on the roundabout. Hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Always love to hear from you guys. As always, take care of yourselves. Until next time, I'll see you again, alright? Look after yourselves, guys. See ya.